Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today I'm going to be talking about Thor Ragnarok. So the latest trailer came out for Thor Ragnarok. There are going to be spoilers in here, but just hop over and watch that 3-minute video, and then just come right back. So the Thor Ragnarok trailer came out, and what we got to see is that Cate Blanchett is playing Hela. And she is a powerful Asgardian. Actually, she's related to the Asgardian mythos. And but the biggest thing in the whole trailer is we see that Thor is captured, he's taken prisoner, and then he's forced to fight another strong being, and that strong being happens to be the Hulk. And when Thor sees that he's going to have to fight the Hulk, he gets really excited, and he's actually happy, right? Which that I think they're really doing a great job here, because I was very, very excited about this trailer. I think they're heading in exactly the right direction. The director for this film is Taika Waititi. If you get a chance, on Amazon Prime is the movie What We Do in the Shadows, which is, I think, the movie that got Taika Waititi this gig. And so he's a very, very good comedic director, and so he's going to be directing this from the perspective of a comedy. It's not going to be a comedy, but there's going to be comedic beats within the movie, and I think it's great. I really think I think that overall Marvel is getting that, you got to make sure you're not doing something formulaic, and so Taika Waititi's hiring him is a really good way to go in a different direction and make something happen that normally wouldn't happen. And so I'm very, very excited about this. The trailer looked fantastic. Now, we see Thor and Hulk coming right at each other and going to, smash each other, right? And so at that point, basically they both of them have armor. And from what I could see, Thor had Mjolnir, right? So here is my prediction for who will win between them. So actually, I'm going to say who should win, and then I'm going to say who I think Marvel will have win. So the person who should win in a battle between the Hulk and Thor, and this is considering that Thor has Mjolnir, is absolutely the Hulk. The Hulk is just, he is a force of nature. Like, he is rage personified, and he's just so big and so strong, and such a world-breaking threat within the Marvel universe, and he should be. That I think he's gonna beat. So here's exactly what's gonna happen. Actually, what should happen? The Hulk will beat Thor to a living pulp. And that's exactly the word that it should be. It's going to be a living pulp. I do not think for 1 second that Hulk will kill Thor, but he is going to beat him down bad. Now that's what should happen. What will happen? Exactly that. And the reason why is I trust Marvel. They know these characters, and I think they really do everything they can to keep them faithful and correct and right on point. And I think it's gonna be great. I think it's just gonna be like drop dead perfect, for a battle between Thor and the Hulk. I think there's gonna be a lot of danger for anybody that witnesses that fight, because they're like, that seems crazy that you would put spectators anywhere near that, because it's gonna be a massive brawl. So it's gonna be really cool. I think it's an awesome matchup. I think Hulk will absolutely beat Thor, and he should. He's just a bigger, badder threat. Mjolnir is a major force. It is a magical hammer. It's created by Odin, but the reality is, Hulk's going to take it through, because it's just virtually impossible to kill the Hulk. In fact, in my opinion, I don't think there's anybody within the Marvel universe that could beat the Hulk. I don't think that Superman could beat. So that's my cap on that, right? Like, it's going to be the Hulk. Should be, will be. I'm super happy with the trailer. I'm just totally excited. I think the idea of hiring Taika Waititi is turning out to be brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The other thing that you know, Marvel's just firing on so many cylinders, and Disney as well. One of the things is Taika Waititi is used to making he's used to making cheap movies. So that's just it. I think not only is this going to be a good movie, but even if it doesn't pull out every fan, it's still going to make money, and that's a big thing in Hollywood. It's important, right? So it's really, really interesting. Now, I do want to talk about the Hulk just a little further. So not only can Thor not beat the Hulk, I don't think there's no single superhero on the entire Marvel side that can beat the Hulk. It's just flat out, like he is the strongest, fastest. When it comes to a head-on-head fight, nobody's going to beat the Hulk, right? In order to get somebody at Hulk's level, you need to go to the DC side. Now, we're never going to see this in the movies, not for 100 years at least, just because they fight. There's so much fighting between Marvel and DC right now, and you know, so you're just not going to see that. But when you go over to the DC side, I think there are two contenders that would have a chance at defeating the Hulk, and that is Superman and Batman. I think Superman would give the Hulk a run for his money, serious run for his money, but I don't think Superman would beat the Hulk, not by any stretch of the imagination. And the reason why is it's just the same thing. It's just he's so strong and durable and fast, and you know, and the real issue is if Superman had the gall or the will to shoot him with his laser eyes, then maybe you could kill, you know, maybe he could take the Hulk, but he doesn't. You know, Superman is a classy guy. He's going to go toe-to-toe with him. You go toe-to-toe with the Hulk, you are absolutely going down. There's just no two ways, including Kal-El, including, you know, the sun-generated alien Superman. Like, Hulk would just beat him down mercilessly. But now we get to Batman. Batman would absolutely wreck the Hulk. And the reason why is you know, that's what Batman does. He plans, he has contingencies, he has things set, and he looks at it. He's the world's greatest detective. The moment he sees the Hulk, every second between when he sees the Hulk and when he's going to fight the Hulk, he's going to be bringing to bear his entire mind on how to defeat the Hulk. And I think at the end of the day, you know, Batman would definitely beat the Hulk. And the reason why is, again, Batman has defeated Superman many times. It's a DC tradition. So I absolutely think that the Batman would defeat the Hulk if they came to battle. Super hyped to see the trailer. Very excited. Thanks. Take care, everybody.